You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Yes. I kind of hope that there's another Hogwarts Legacy style game where you get to play as an adult in like London. Like maybe a Mass Effect style kind of thing where you
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did?
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
hello.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
I did. Don't give me
I was wondering why that wasn't lit.
Do you ever wish you could ride a...
Well, there's one for my diary.
Uh-huh, yep. I do like being, Professor Sharp, or Black, Professor someone. I'm somebody.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Okay, fine then. You want to point your wand at me?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Yes. Point your wand somewhere else.
Something is very wrong.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, More than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I don't know.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
This is totally what I would do if I had the ability to do that. I just be someone else for a little while. Learn the password from Scrope. Oh, Grey Hall, yes. Oh.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Sure. but I do love this. I would probably yell something about purebloods if I could be. I don't know what the fuck it means.
Almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
But obviously, it would be super offensive to somebody. Oh, shit.
I need to speak to you.
Do you?
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Okay.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
She probably saw through
Professor
that.
Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Hello.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
I want to say this one really bad. Oh, I want to. Let's do it. Let's just do it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
I'm
Apologies, potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
No, the Polyjuice Potion, this is actually one of my favorites so far. I've really enjoyed this quest.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Yes. To the gargle. But back to what I was saying 2 episodes ago. I really just want to... hold on. Why aren't you... Why aren't you just immediately... Oh, no stories available. Okay, right. I haven't had one pop up yet, I guess. Okay, there we go. Back inside. I've messed up. Up we go. What was I saying a couple episodes ago? What was I referring to? Oh, I've been playing this game for almost a full year now. By almost a full year, over a full year. Because this came out like the first or second week of February, and I had just had surgery when I started playing this game, and I am only in winter. It's taken me a full year to do almost 2 seasons worth of game time. This game's taking me too long. So, like I was saying, I'm going to spend some time...
Revelio.
Right. I have to have the key that goes to this. Or something. Is there anything? Okay, we're good.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Uh-huh.
Toujours pure.
I don't know French. I'm assuming that's correct. Nothing back there. Figured I'd check. Oh, man.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Probably. I think every family does or did at one point.
Revelio.
At least I would think. Field guard. Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Probably. I mean, I do. So I'm going to spend this vacation. I'm going to try to blow through this as fast as possible. I doubt I do it. Ooh. Shell,
Hello,
honey brown.
Hamora.
Hello, hard. God damn it. It was the last one I could have possibly done. Somebody should work on these stairs. Uh-oh. Oh no, I crashed the game. Shit. Alright, well, I guess I'll be back in a minute. If I remember to, if I remember to put the... I really hope I remember to put our little technical difficulties thing, but we'll figure out. Alright. Post technical difficulty screen, if I remember to put that in. We're back. It made me spawn back here. Now I just gotta run up. Once again.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Maybe. But...
Aloha Mora.
Ooh, real black. That is a different one than what I looted before. I looted the shell one last time. Let's see if this just crashes the game. If this does, then we have some things to do. No, we're good. It looks different. It looks very wrong. It looks like it's in a completely different set of graphics. Does this go up to his bedroom? Hold on. Hold on. Room with a view. Reach the highest point in the castle. The headmaster's upper study. I got an achievement for it. Professor Black, regarding your letter dated the 20th of September, I shall not reconsider the admissions process at Hogwarts. Regards, Ferris Spafe and Mr. For Magic, London. I will not. The key of admittance.
Revelio.
I've got a whole bunch of those on my keychain. For they are all keys of admittance into something. Also the key of locking. Next we will be given the cock ring of impotence. Oh right, I have to recollect this, don't I? And we read this last time, I don't need to do it again. Okay. Other
Hello,
lock.
Mora.
I didn't realize that was the tallest point in the castle. I thought the Ravenclaw tower was the highest. But it makes sense.
Revelio.
I have found his bedroom. Theo, get out of my bedroom. You don't know what that's from. Even though he's been in trouble, I always suggest someone to watch The Cosby Show. It is very funny if you separate the art and the artist. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Belvina in particular chooses to do so each day at breakfast and is engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you are ensuring the quality of her future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl, although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and all that you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as headmaster is a tremendous honor.